Hello, everybody. How are you guys doing? My name is Mauricio Campos, and I'm with the Brazilian Culture Institute. We have this wonderful collaboration with Midtown Park, and we are here for another capoeira class, right? Today, we're going to learn a few new moves and get you doing combinations with the partner. Okay, I hope that you have watched the previous videos. If you haven't, have the opportunity to go to that platform and watch so you can learn everything that we cover already. Okay, so let's do a little bit of a warm up. We're gonna do a few moves to get you going. Okay, so first thing we're gonna do, feet, shoulder width apart, hands on your waist, and we're gonna rotate our hip. Okay, switch directions, go there all the way. Nice. Switch one more time. The other way. And we go with the shoulders. Big motion. Open your chest. Nice. And rotate it forward. Very good. We are going to lift our knee, bring it up, 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 up. And now we're going to add the arm. So what you're going to do, opposite arm, opposite hand from the leg, and we switch. We switch and bring it up. Very good. And make sure your ankle is relaxed. Arms side to side, looking straight forward. Okay? Now open your feet. And what we're going to do, we're going to do a 180 rotation. Okay? So you're going to bring it up and bring it up. Other side. And pause for a split second on the side. Nice. Let's do the opposite direction. Okay, so now we go inside and bring it back. Inside, bring it back. And this is already a preparation for some of the moves that we are going to do. Okay? So from here, this time we're going to do hands on the floor and lift one foot. Keep your legs straight. If possible, the bottom leg, if you need to bend your knee, that is okay. Push to the floor away from you and go to the other side. Make sure you can see it, right? You guys have seen the class when you get the cardio. This is a preparation for that move. And push. Okay? Now I'm going to do this stretch sideways. You're going to bend your knees, hands on the front, and back straight. Place your hands on the floor if possible. If you're not, you can put on your ankles or even on your knees, and you're going to stretch the legs. Nice. Bend your knees, roll up. Very good. Now shake it up. Jump it around a little bit. And we're going to do the very first movement that we learn in capoeira, which is the ginga. Okay? If it is your first class or as a review, I'm going to do the ginga. Is a 4-point movement. It's like making a square on the floor. Okay? Try not to cross your feet. I'm going to turn so you can have a different view of the movement. Okay? Step, switch, step, switch, step, switch. Then we move side to side to side. Okay? Brilliant. Nice. I'm gonna bring you one of our students in our program. Carlos is gonna come and help me. Good to see you. There goes Carlos. Okay. So he's gonna do the jingle one more time, and I'm gonna be speaking, give you some tips. So Carlos, please face the hard way so they can follow you. Step forward a little bit. Nice. Place it right at the back. Very good. On this position, guys, we want the weight equally divided between each leg. Okay, which is going to help you to perform the movement better. Okay, step on the front of the finger. Okay, right here, knees equally bent and switch legs, finish on the other side. As you switch legs, you switch arms. And step on the side again, and switch, finish. There you go. And now he's going to go straight to the other side. Go. Nice. And go again. Very good. One more time. All right. First movement that we're going to do today is called esquiva lateral. Okay? From this position, he's going to turn completely sideways. Nice. And lower his upper body. Remember that we did this stretch? Is already that position. All you got to do is bend the arms and look forward. Okay? From there, recover to the front, ginga the other way, and turn esquiva lateral. Nice. Very good. Recover and ginga. There. Ginga, ginga. One more time. Stay. Esquiva lateral. Very good. Recover. Ginga 3 times. 1, 2, and 3. And esquiva lateral again. Nice. And recover. Okay? Relax. Now we're going to do the same movement, but we're going to be facing each other, moving sideways. So you have different views of the motion, right? Because we're going to use this in combination with the part. Carl's going to tap with a kick, and I'm going to use that lateral as an invasion. Okay, come in. So place your left leg back. We're going to ginga 3 times together. 1. Make sure you are looking at each other. There. Esquiva lateral. Sideways. Always keeping your eye on each other. We go. 1, 2, and 3. There. Side. And good. Let's do one more. 2, and 3. There. Side. We go. Nice. Okay. Good job, guys. Now you can stop the video and practice a few more times. Okay. Right now I'm going to show you a variation of the ginga. If you remember, I told you that the ginga is it makes a square figure on the floor, right? There's 4 corners. So what we are doing right now is move it to the side, right? We're gonna change where my back foot gonna step on the back side instead on the front. There. So creating a diagonal line, and my front foot come on the front. So now I'm facing a different side. Okay? And then I'm gonna recover, ginga 1 time, and go the other way. Back foot on the back corner of the square, front foot on the front side of the square. And recover the ginga and ginga to the side. Okay? 1, 2, turn forward and ginga. 1, then go side, 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 and finish. Got it? Right. Carlos is going to demonstrate facing the wall. Please move a little bit to your left. There. So right away, step with the back foot on the back of the ginga and the front foot on the front. Nice. Recover and ginga to the side. Nice, and the same way all the direction. Diagonal line, forward and recover, and ginga. There you go again, 1, 2, turn, and finish. And 1, 2, stay. Let me point this out. From this position to go back to the ginga, use the back hand to initiate the motion. So you can turn your body easily. Okay? And parents, you can help the kids with that. I'm giving you detailed information so you can assist your kids to perform the kicks better also. Okay? The movements. And go, ginga, diagonal line, step forward, and go to the front, and ginga. Nice, relax. Now we're gonna do facing each other. Same exactly movement, so you have a side view, okay? Left like that. We're gonna go right away. So diagonal, forward, looking, recover, and in. And we'll do the other way. 1, 2, recover, there. Faz o menor, passo. 1, 2, recover, and in. Um pouquinho. Nice, and we go right away. 1, 2, there, again. 1, 2. Always looking at each other. And last one. Nice. Good job. Again, as always, you learn a skill, you learn to move. Pause the video, practice a few more times. Play around with the kids, moving around, and bring the video back, and we go to the next move. So we did a ginga variation by stepping diagonal, and we did a evasion. Now we're going to do an attack of this movement that we created with the ginga, this variation. So I'm going to show you facing forward, show you the other way, and then Carlos and I will go together. So from here, I'm going to step in an angle and forward. From here, I'm going to step behind. As I step, I rotate my arms, and the front leg is going to be a full rotation all the way back to the ginga. Okay? I'm going to do the same side, and we'll go again. 1, 2. Step behind, twist, and kick. Okay? Let's have Carlos doing. Face the wall, and I'll give you some tips. So start with your right leg back. Step diagonal. Step forward. Step behind and twist the hands. Remember, this is one motion, okay? And on this posture, relax your knee a little bit. Your heel on the back foot is going to be in the air. Okay, it's not going to be flat. And kick. Okay, ginga. And go. 1, 2. Step behind, twist, and kick. Nice. Right. Ginga. And go. Agora pode fazer maior. Nice. Okay? Very good. Relax. Okay, guys. So now we are going to use these movements that we did. Just 3 movements, right? A variation of the ginga, a evasion that we call esquiva lateral, and the kick, which we call queixada. You're going to see the description on the screen. Okay? So this time we're going to do sideways first, and then I'll go back and forth so you have an idea. Okay? So here we go. From the ginga. Carlos is going to do the regular ginga. Okay? Like this. Go. Just regular ginga. Ginga and ginga. And now I'm going to do the diagonal step. But we're going to time together. Okay? So he moves on the front, I move on the side. I move the front foot on the front, he step back. So now I face one way, he's facing straight forward. When I twist for the kick, he's going to do a esquiva lateral to evade the rotation. And we finish facing each other like we started. Okay? So we're gonna ginga twice into the other side. Ginga one, ginga two, and now we're gonna do the other way, the same thing. It's important to build this relation that we step it together so we have a better understanding when to evade and how to. Here we go. One, two, termina. I twist and kick reverse. And we shoot one, two. Okay? Now he's gonna do the kick, I'm gonna do the evasion. And forward, there, and we go over together. Ginga one, ginga two, and now the other side. There, two, twist, and kick. Same press. Ginga, ginga, and instead. Cool? So now I'm gonna be backwards to you, and Carlos is gonna be facing. Imagina. Nice. Good. Segura. Segura. All right. I go right away. We set it together. I step forward. We finish back. And we do this. And we go. Ginga. One. Ginga. Two. And we go. One. Two. There. Kick. And ginga. One. And two. Now, you do the kick. Okay? Go. Step in the aim. Step forward. To the side. Nice. And now we go. Throughout the combination, you must keep your eye on each other. Okay? You always gotta be looking at each other. Just like if you ride a bike for your kids, right? Or you're riding a skateboard, you gotta look where you're going. Or for parents, like when you're driving, you're in the driver's seat. No matter what you do, you gotta look where you go. If you change direction, you change where you look. Okay? So always eye contact with each other. One more time. All right, guys. So now we're gonna put it together, the variation of the ginga with the esquiva lateral and the kick that we call queixada that we already know. Okay? So first we're gonna do facing each other this way, which will be a lateral view for you, and then we'll do back and forth so you have a different perspective. Okay? So Carlos, left like that. I'm gonna do the kick first. It's important that you step at the same time with each other, okay? So the combination works well. Right here. I step on the back of the ginga, he steps at the regular ginga on the front, I step on the front, he steps back. So I'm facing one way, Carlos is facing straight forward. When I set up for the kick, he knows it's a kick coming over there. As they move, the kick comes, he reacts to the kick, do the esquiva lateral, and recover with back facing each other. We're gonna ginga twice. One and two, and we go. One, two, step back. Kick, and he fades. And we ginga again. One, two, and now Carlos is gonna do the kick, I'm gonna do the esquiva lateral. So this time, we are gonna put it together. The three movements we learned. The variation of the ginga, the esquiva lateral, which is an evasion, and the kick we call queixada, which is an attack. Right? I'm going to give you a side view of the combination, and then we go back and forth so you can see different ways. Okay? So I'm going to do the kick first. Carlos is going to do the esquiva lateral. It's important that we step together. Okay, I'm going to step on the back of the ginga, and he's going to do the regular ginga side to side. Okay, so we go one, two. Now I'm facing the outside, and he faces straight forward. He's going to see the preparation for the kick. Once my leg comes, he moves out of the way with the esquiva lateral. We're going to do two gingas, one and two, and I'm going to perform the same movement on the other side. Here we go, one, two, twisting the arms, do the kick, finish on the ginga, we together. 1 and 2, and now Carlos gonna do the kick, I do the skip. Go ahead. 1, 2. Make sure you are looking at each other. Smile, Carlos, too serious today. Go. Woo. There. Recover. Nice. Ginga 1, ginga 2, and step. Good job. All right. So guys, now I'm gonna be backwards to you, and Carl's gonna face me, and we're gonna do the same combination, but you have a different view. Okay? Here we go. So left leg back. We go right away. I'm gonna do the kick first, and we go 1, 2. There. And kick. Recover. Good job. 2 gingas, and I go the other side. And 1, 2, and go. Nice. Ginga 1, ginga 2. Carlos gonna do the kick. I do the skiva. Looking at each other. 1, 2. Other side. Last 1. There. Recover. Ginga. And very nice. Yes? Right. Let's exercise. We always finish our classes with a game of capoeira. Okay? So now we are going to use the movements that we learned. So we're going to do queixada, esquiva lateral, esquiva de frente, bênção, meia lua de frente, armada, rolê. Okay? If this name doesn't strike you what the movement is, go back to the videos and practice. In every movement that we teach, you're going to see the description and the name on the screen. Okay? So I'm going to turn the volume up, and we're going to play a quick game that we're going to be using these movements. Okay? Here we go. Now I have no idea what Carlos is going to do. He has no idea what I'm going to do. So we need to look, think, strategize, and have fun. Can't forget to have fun. Okay? Here we go. You get the music going. There you go. Now you can the movements that we talk about. Isso. Nice, good skill de frente. Vai, flanela de frente, armada. Isso. Good job. Thank you, Carlos. All right, guys. One more class. Thank you very much for watching. I hope that you guys have had fun. And again, always make sure you stop the video and practice a little more. Repetition is key for us to be able to learn and get better in each movement. Thank you very much. Take care. Thank you, Midtown. And we'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.